They are seen through the ages, they're part of mankind, and Jesus has called them the deaf and the blind, you sing. And Jesus has called them the deaf and the blind. Along comes a man of Baha'i through and through, but how lost helper to God he'll be true. He will go through the earth teaching all of mankind. He'll try to give sight to the deaf and the blind, you sing. He'll try to give sight to the deaf and the blind. Picture a teacher, all dressed in blue, bearing a message, a heart song so true. It's a message for all that will rescue mankind, a message not heard by the deaf and the blind, you sing. A message not heard by the deaf and the blind. Picture a teacher, all dressed in green, bearing a choice wine, the best we have seen. It is preaching a cause that will rescue mankind, a cause that's rejected by deaf and by blind, a cause that's rejected by deaf and by blind. Picture a teacher, all dressed in red, the color of blood that our martyrs have shed. They are teaching a cause that will rescue mankind, and their blood was shed by the deaf and the blind. Yes, their blood was shed by the deaf and the blind. Bearing that choice wine from the fingers of might. It's a wine that when taken will rescue mankind, a wine never tasted by deaf and by blind, a wine never tasted by deaf and by blind. Picture a teacher, all dressed in black, harassed by his problems, the world on his back. He will bear any trial just to rescue mankind. His burden made great by the deaf and the blind. His burden made great by the deaf and the blind. Picture a teacher, all dressed in gray, gathers his friends for a moment to pray. They are asking the Lord to help them rescue mankind from the ears of the deaf and the eyes of the blind, from the